entertaining universe. So there's a lot of things we're going to discuss in today's vlog. So bear with me in this. So the first little portion of it is going to be about the movie I watched. Now, this movie is called Rush Creek. It's on Netflix. It's about this college girl who gets a phone call at the very beginning of the film saying that she got a job interview in Washington, D.C. to get this job. She's going to college. She's if I remember correctly, it said she was a senior in college, and she was on her way to Washington, D.C., and she decided to go on these back roads to get there, but her phone misled her and led her to the middle of nowhere in Kentucky. I think it's a very small town in Kentucky, because I've never heard of Rush Creek, Kentucky, unless I don't know if it's actually, based on a real place, but it does say it was filmed in Kentucky somewhere. I don't know if Rush Creek is an actual city that's in Kentucky. Someone who lives in Kentucky who watches my vlogs will tell me this, if that place actually exists or if it doesn't, But basically, she gets lost. These two brothers and their cousin are cooking meth to sell to a cartel or be better than a cartel in Mexico. And these two brothers are very bad people. They want to hurt her because she does way too much information. And they keep looking for her because they can't find her. And then right at the end of the film, they find her at their cousin's place who cooks the meth to sell to, who knows who it is. The sheriff has a part to play in it, This basic, and I don't know any of these actors that are in this film. They're a bunch of no-names that I've never heard of, so you probably wouldn't have heard of them. But there are some actors in it and one actress that's in this film. It's like a bunch of guys and one girl. Basically, it's the entirety of the film. Now, meth is not good for anyone, no matter how well some individuals think meth is. It's not. But this film that I watched called Rush Creek, there's a creek that runs by the cousin's house and the brother's house that they're trying to find this girl. And they can't find her until the very last thing. And they try to kill her because she knows too much information. But in the end, she wins. And by she wins, I mean she kills the sheriff, who is the overlord or the chief of the whole situation, because he says he's the chief and everyone else is the Indian, which is inappropriate in so many different ways. Because this film took place right around Thanksgiving in 2018, which is Thanksgiving is supposed to be about a time of giving thanks for the Indians and the Pilgrims who were having this feast basically on this one day of the year, which is Thanksgiving, which in Canada it's a different day. I think it's October 15th in Canada, and here in the United States it's November. It's the third Thursday of every month, or maybe it's the fourth Thursday. And this year it happens to be on Thursday, November 26th, if I remember that correctly. But the film is a great film. Even though I don't know who the actors are, the direction was amazing. You got to see so many different angles, so many different storylines. I'd give this a solid B+ in regards to that whole, horror, Halloween-related films. And I thought it was a great film. Now, a lot of you may not agree with me. A lot of you may not have Netflix to watch this on. But if you do have Netflix, and if you do want to watch a good film, I recommend you go watch this. And just because I don't know who the actors and actresses are, or actress in this film are, I will say this, that she did an amazing job just to stay alive for as long as she did. And she's still alive, by the way, at the end of the film. She gets followed by the state police because they are the ones that are going to hear her story and tell about this whole drug operation that was happening. Whether the cousin was cooking it, whether it was the brothers or the two brothers, Buck and Hollister, who were trying to sell it or give it to the sheriff, and the sheriff was trying to sell it. That's all part of it. And I wish they, didn't leave it hanging like that. I wish we would have found out what the girl had to say to the state police about the whole drug situation that was in the film. Whether it was Lo cooking it, which is the cousin's name, whether it was, the two brothers, Buck and Hollister, whether it was the sheriff. I would like to see what her story to the state police was about all these individuals that played a part in this drug thing that existed. Because every single one of them died at the end, except for the girl. The girl was the only one that stayed alive. The sheriff was killed, Lo was killed, Buck and Hollister were killed, and it's just a lot of crazy stuff. Now there's two things I wanted to discuss outside of the realm of the movie. Now I know you're probably sick and tired of me talking about this, but 1 week from tomorrow I will be in Southern California. I will be going to all of the parks, not all of the parks in Southern California, but I'll be going to Disneyland. I'll be going to California Adventure. I'll be going to Universal Studios in Universal City. I know that was kind of a quick thing, but we're going to be heading there 1 week from tomorrow. So I don't know what time we're leaving. I'm going to try to get the vlog up before we go, or before we sit in the car for, let's say, 3 or 4 hours, take a stop, and then eat and get gas and do all that stuff, and we'll see what happens. I want to get the vlog up before I go. I think we're going to either leave by 8 or 9 a.m. just to get things rolling. So my plan is to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, get the vlog up, brush my teeth, get the stuff packed in the car, and then go. But that's still a week away. There's still a lot of stuff to do in this next, 8 days before we go. Like, I need to get a haircut. I need to, take 3 or 4 more showers. I need to, finish packing up my suitcase. I need to, what else is there to do? We need to go snack shopping. I need to shave up everything I possibly can, which I've mentioned it before in before vlogs. I need to cut my fingernails and my toenails. Just be generally clean. Basically, look nice for when I go inside the parks and things like that. And then just have fun. That's all my plan is, just to have fun inside Disneyland, California Adventure, and Universal Studios. And it says anywhere between 6.5 hours to 8 hours it takes to drive from where I am to the hotel that we're staying at. I'm not saying what hotel we're staying at or where I am. That's how long it says. And then there's, I check every day just to see how long the wait times are for each ride at Disneyland, California Adventure, and Universal Studios. And it's not, super long wait times. And usually it's when we're going, it's the beginning of the week to the middle of the week. And then for Universal, it's Friday. So that day may be a little bit more, longer waits. Even though there's less rides to go on than in Disneyland and California Adventure, it could still take a lot longer than, usual. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about is Halloween. It is fast approaching. It is 21 days from today, which means it's 3 weeks from today that that Halloween is here. That means that, not only is Halloween fast approaching, you got to look at it like this. Once Halloween's over, everyone likes to jump onto the Christmas bandwagon. And that's okay. You do you. I'm not judging anyone, but there's a holiday between Halloween and Christmas, which is Thanksgiving. And I love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. I love Halloween. I love all three of those, major things. And Christmas is going to be here before we know it. 2021 is going to be over before we know it. Just think about this for a second. It feels like for most of us, I'm not saying every single person feels this way, but for most of the humanity, it feels like 2021 started, and now we're almost at the end of 2021. 2022 is right around the corner. But, like I said, Halloween is only like 3 weeks away. Thanksgiving is probably another, 6 weeks after that? Or not 6 weeks. 3 more weeks or 4 more weeks after that. And then, then it's Christmas, December 25th. I don't know what I'm asking for. I don't intend to tell you what I'm asking for. So just thought I'd let you know that. And then, we got Vlogmas coming up. We've got the rest of October. We got Vlogmas coming up. And then, all this stuff is happening. And I'm ready for it. And in a week from today is my half birthday. Now, no one has to wish me a half birthday because no one really celebrates half birthdays after 17 and a half. But I still like to, look at how I'm halfway between my 32nd birthday and halfway between my 33rd birthday. But I know I'm rambling now, so I think I'm just, going to stop rambling. I'm just going to say, get ready for Halloween, get ready for Disneyland, get ready for California Adventure Vlogs, get ready for Vlogmas, get ready for Vlogember, get ready for 2022. Oh, before I do the only birthday I have for today, I wanted to say this really quick. That, what was I going to say now? I completely forgot what I was going for there. Never mind. What else? So let's do birthday. And maybe if I remember what it is, I will tell you guys in the description down below. So I want to wish Rose McIver a happy birthday today. And now I mentioned that she was an iZombie. She plays, I can't remember what her name is in that show. I haven't watched that show in a long time. But she's a great actress. She played the mortician, or I think that's what they're called, or the coroner or something like that in the show iZombie. The show no longer is airing. I think they finished after 5 or 6 seasons, and it's over now. There's no more iZombie. It's done. Just like a lot of shows are going to be ending. Now I'm rambling again, but I want to wish Rose a happy birthday today, and that's the only birthday we have today. So go to her Instagram and wish her happy birthday. Go to her Twitter and wish her happy birthday. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. And ciao. Bye-bye.